Alright, flanking in Invasion. Actually switch over to the right kit there. This is, I think, one of my favorite maps to flank in, even though in the videos I've posted so far I don't really do it. But that's because in this map, you don't really need to stick to the outside. I mean, at the very beginning you should, but other than that, the cold-blooded silence kits let you just sneak through the buildings, and honestly, you could probably use the knife the entire time and do fairly well, but you know, the gun makes it a lot easier. First off, in the beginning, I do recommend coming down this path. It seems to be lesser used. I mean, you're still gonna come across a few people, so do what you can to get the jump on them. But usually it's only 1 or 2 compared to the 5 or 6 that you'll get going any other way. Use the buildings as much as possible so when people look down that they won't see you. Plus you can use the windows to try to scope out if there's people there. You don't really need to use this build or go in this building so much as go around it. And first, before you go all the way around, you can take a look down this path. Maybe there'll be a few people sitting there and you can just get a couple kills, but guess that. And this brings you right over. This is their first spawn area, so maybe you'll catch somebody respawning, or you know, I wouldn't recommend going in there with the stealth kit, or not all the way in, because you don't want them to respawn on top of you, because it's no good. But yeah, that brings you over behind here, and from here, you know, it's sure, in whatever game you are, try to figure out where they are, you know, using the radar and stuff like that. Maybe your teammates can help spot some people. And you can just kind of like run through the buildings behind them and knife them, shoot them, do whatever. If it looks like there's a bunch of people like down this path, that's right, I had to shoot the path to show you because that's just more fun. I would go into this building just so you can use the cover, but and like I said about Invasion, it's just a nice thing. You don't have to run around the outside map. There's no like place to go to make yourself. Holy crap. I never knew you could get up here. Alright, well here's a nice little jump for you guys. Not sure if this is new to anyone. I just found out about it by trying that. I kind of feel bad because this is kind of a camping spot. Even my gun is just pitch black because of how shadowed I am. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah, you don't need to like flank around the outside. You can just run through the buildings behind them, shoot, knife, do whatever. A kind of nice thing about this is you can run tac insertions if you want, but since the sneaking around in this kit map does mostly just involve going through the buildings behind them, that does let you pull out grenades if you prefer. It's up to you. I mean, do whatever feels best for you. I don't want to try that again. Oh, I'm sorry. This video doesn't look like it's gonna be too long, so I'm gonna go try this again because that's kind of cool. I'm really surprised that more people don't go up here, because I found that a lot of people in this game like to be camping douchebags, and never seen anyone up here. So for future reference, if you ever need a call-in air support like an AC-130 or a chopper gunner or something, this looks like it'll be a very nice spot. I don't know, I've never tried, but looks pretty good from here. But okay, common spots. Over here, you're gonna have people that like to just sit here, guard this entire path. A lesser used area is gonna be back here. I've used this to snipe a bit, but the only problem with coming back here is once they know you're there, there's nowhere to run and hide. You're kind of just like, oh crap, now what? If say you're playing domination, then this entire building is going to be a risk area. There's probably going to be 1 to 2 people in here at some place. A lot of people sniping from here, just on this bridge. Or I prefer sniping over here. If it is domination, I like to guard C. I don't, because that way I can do some sniping. It's one of the maps I do like to do that in, and I like to use the one-man army kit for that, so I can switch over to a different kit should I need to. But I've got a video up that you can watch for that. But this is kind of a map where people can be anywhere. Definitely you just want to use your radar, figure out where they are. Those buildings I was running through before, showing you like kind of how to avoid the main road, they're pretty common sniper buildings, so you might have to check up here in that building. One thing I've noticed in this building though is there are people who like to just come in here and camp because they think that they're good and they're skillful. Awesome! You can stop the ceiling fan apparently. I'm learning all sorts of new things right now. This is fun. I get to take advantage of the short video and have a little bit of fun and show you stuff that you probably already know or don't care in any way about. But I'm excited, damn it. I should go through some time and just figure out random crap like this. See if I can find anything interesting, maybe make a montage. Because everybody needs a montage! And yeah, everyone who's watching this, I feel bad for because they just had to hear that. But yeah, there's gonna be people who like to snipe up here and in that building. I didn't say that before, but in that building I was just in, there's gonna be people sniping in. I don't really have too much to say. People like to go just about everywhere. You can use that to your advantage and stuff. I know these explode. Oh yeah, that's one thing. At the very beginning of the map, if you throw a grenade over here, you can set these off. Get a few campers. And just the end of the video, I'm gonna come back up here because it's entertaining to me. Okay, I fail horribly. Awesome. And just so everyone knows, you can shoot a ceiling fan, but not a light. Let's just take a look real quick. If you put it... That's interesting. Apparently, Apparently tactical insertions like to roll, because as you can see, I'm putting it way up in here at the top, and it's all the way down at the bottom. I don't know if that's just some sort of messed up glitch. Let's try back in this corner. Yeah. Okay, so looks like not only did I find an interesting jump, but I found a nice little glitch. And I don't know if anyone else has found this, so you know I'm not going to take credit for anything, but I will say I did not watch a video. I just found out about this right now. So you watch the witness of my discovery. And apparently it's not a good place for attack insertion, so don't try that. You kids have a nice day.